Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. Today, standard stuff, it's a pickup video, but you'll be glad to hear there is a nice chunky section of commentated charity shop footage. Stuff that I picked up, stuff that I left. Basically last Friday I had a day off and I didn't know what to do myself, so I thought, oh, just go charity shopping, why not? It was warm, but I went to a couple of towns. I went to Paignton, which is on the English Riviera. I went to Brixham and I went to Barbican, which is a sort of suburb, I guess, or area of Torquay. Mixed success, which you'll see shortly in the pickups. But before that, there's going to be some sales and obviously the charity shop footage. So Chris from yesterday, take it away. So since last Thursday, I've had 9 sales. I haven't been listing very much, so I'm actually quite happy that these have sold. So best sale of the week are these Nike Air VaporMax Oreo Flyknit things. Paid £10 for these at a car boot sale, had them up for 80, took an offer of 70 after about 6 offers of like lowballing. So quick flip, happy to get them gone, good profit, nice. I also sold these Diesel Craver jeans. I don't know how much I paid for these, maybe no more than £4. Had them up for quite a bit, sort of 35, no interest at all. Brought the price down, right down, eventually sold for 20 quid plus postage. So not a massive fail, but I thought they'd do a bit better, but never mind. And the other 7 sales have happened since Saturday, and I've actually got them all here. So instead of screenshots, you're actually going to see the products. So, in no particular order, I sold this Revel Chevrolet Corvette model. Had this for a while, it's a personal thing. I just haven't got space to display large models like this. I haven't got a display cabinet, I haven't got like a good shelving system, so I thought, you know what, get them gone, get them to a home that'll appreciate them. So I don't know how much I paid for this, a couple of quid probably ages ago. That I sold for £24 plus postage, I want to say. Had it up for 30, took an offer, no problem at all. I sold these like Triang Pullman 00 scale railway coaches. Bit sun bleached, or I don't know, the plastic's gone a bit funny there. Not too bad there, so not the best condition. But I made that obvious in the listing. Made sure all the flaws were described. Paid £3 for these, I want to say, at a car boot sale a couple of months ago. They gone for £15 plus postage. No, £12 plus postage, took an offer. So still, again, okay profit, but not the best. Another personal item. Yes, I used to wear these. Pair of G-Star Raw jeans. Yeah, what was I thinking? Anyway, we all have that stage, don't we, of art in our lives. I'm probably still in it, to be honest. So yeah, personal thing. Not worth a huge amount. If you see these out in the wild, I would recommend not picking them up because these have only gone for £10 all in. What you want to look for are the ones that arc. So if I hold it up, I haven't got enough room here. If I hold it up, you want the ones where the legs kind of like, well, arc in like a bow. These straight leg ones don't do so good, as this listing testifies. So had them up for ages, £10 all in. Well, get them gone. Right, 4 more things. Look at these, fantastic Royal and Awesome golf shorts. Picked these up a month and a half ago in a charity shop. I think I paid £4. Had them up for 25, had an offer for 20, took it. That's nice. Nice to get those gone. Pair of, again, my favourite brand to resell, Howie's. I've stressed time and time again, Howie's sells brilliantly. Get my tongue in. Brilliantly for me. Paid £2 for these at a car boot sale. Had a button missing, but I managed to sew that on with the spare one that came wherever it was on the little label. They've gone for, I should really look these things up, I want to say £25 plus postage. I'll put a screenshot in because I can't actually remember. £25 plus postage. So yeah, super happy with that. And they've only been listed for maybe 3 weeks, so yeah, more than happy there. And finally, 2 pairs of footwear, both very small size Nikes. I woke up this morning and these are both sold, and I thought, ooh, is this the same person? No, different people. So these are a pair of, these are Night Court Borough 2 mids. Kids shoe, UK size 5, I want to say. No, UK size 4. Picked these up in the charity shop. They were pretty dirty. Gave them a good clean. Got them looking a lot better. Not perfect, but a lot better than they were. So paid £3. They've gone for £15 plus postage. Again, took a few weeks to sell. And then I've got these pair of Nike Air Max 90s. These have got a sort of pearlescent, sparkly, almost like fly knit material there actually. Apart from that, like triple black. I paid £2 for these at a car boot sale. Again, they were pretty dirty. Give them a good clean. They're not perfect, but a lot better than they were. So I paid £2. Again, they've gone for £15 plus postage. And that's it. That's all my sales so far. So yeah, really happy with that, given that I haven't been listing stuff at all. The weather's been too nice. I've been spending time outside, not indoors, ironing, cleaning, photographing, none of that. But once the weather cools down again, which it hopefully will do in a couple of days, then I'll be back on it. But yeah, much better things to be doing than sitting inside cleaning stuff. Okay, here we go. Charity shop adventure, English Riviera. First up, got this pair of Umbro 3/4 lengths. I mean, every kid in my year had these back in like 2003. Proper throwback design. But yeah, $4.50, no profit there at all. But yeah, kind of cool to see. It's a bit of a nostalgic trip, really, to be honest. Yeah, 3/4 lengths, not my style, or anyone's style. Alright, if I can just move to the right, that would be fantastic. Reduced menswear, Blue Harbour. Come on, show the camera. There we go. So these are a pair of like classic Reeboks. Looked okay from the outside, bit grubby. As you'll see in a minute, they were only £2. But look at that, big old hole in the back. Well, that's just, yeah, thumbs down, big thumbs down. Shame really, because they're kind of cool, but yeah, big hole in that one as well. Bummer. Alright, oh yeah, there we go, got a pair of hotters. I like picking up hotters, but not when they're this knackered. Yikes. Put those back. Oh, fingers. Right, here we go. Nice pinstripe trousers. Look at that. Ping! Yeah, ping gold trousers. Well worth picking up. These were a 38, 31, I think. So weird size, but at £2.50. Oh, spoiler alert. There you go. £2.50. Yeah, worth a go. Well worth a go. Really good condition. Ready for the green. Right, what am I doing now? What am I doing? Yeah, these were they JM Luxus? They were all leather. They were made in Spain. They were like a size 8, but just no comps at all. And there were some listed for 35. They only wanted £4, but none sold at all. So might have been a good shoe, but I mean, if no one's looking out for them, then what's the point in picking them up? You know? So yeah, I'll put those back. Might have been worth it, but nah. This was a like a suede leather hat, made in Australia. Didn't have the little like tassels, little like corks on it, but it was interesting. But again, wasn't branded. Definitely seen some action, so I put that back. Just don't want stuff sitting around, you know. Want to get things moving. Well, these shirts were positioned really high up, so I do apologise for the rubbish angle for which you're seeing them. People like, let's say people like grass. That's weird. Some strange designs. Quite a few Star Wars t-shirts, but you know they are literally everywhere. So Thor Ragnarok there. Kids screaming in the background. That kid was not happy. Garbage day. Nice. Yeah, apologies for the crying. She would not shut up. Somebody's been to China. Nice. There we go. Something that Connor and the Welsh poker picker would wear. Look at that. All over print. Unfortunately, no value there, but cool t-shirt. Alright, next shop. This shop is rubbish. I don't think I've ever bought anything from this shop. Just the usual fodder, supermarkets. This looks alright. I can't remember what the brand was. Come on, Chris, move it in. There you go. Anthony Morath. Oh, I'm too fast.
Too fast. But yeah, they cut the tag out, so I didn't know what material it was. So yeah, I left that. It was like £4 as well, so wasn't really worth it. And yeah, just a load of fodder shirts. Pity, but you know, this is most typical charity shops have this selection. You know, it's not all high-end brands. Bit of finger action. This was nice. This was like a Adidas, is it Climber Light top? It was a bit smaller. I've got plenty of tops. I don't need to buy it. Might be in a women's one actually. I don't know. But it's £4. Undenied. What year was it from? Just out of focus. Oh, too fast. I can't remember. Anyway, look at this. Skull bone. Don't mess. Whoa. Scary stuff. Nah, I'll put that back. Not my style. A few polo shirts here. Nothing really worth picking up. Stripy one there. This had potential. Fred Perry, made in England. It looked okay. It didn't look fake or black, but as you can see, look, the hem is coming away. So yeah, that's a no goer. Size medium as well. So yeah, put it back. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. And yeah, I think that was about it really. Right, next shop. This shop was really expensive, but they did have these two Nike skateboard t-shirts, £4 each. That's not awful. That's actually not too bad. They're a size XXL, really good condition, but a bit big for me. And resale value, you're probably only going to get about tenner all in. So nah, left those. Next shop, again near miss. Samuel Windsor, handmade shoes. I think the soles were, I don't know if they were original, but just completely worn. Bit of creasing up there. They were leather. They were like a size 8, so a smaller size. Only one of £3.50, but nah, too much wear, so I left those. Again, this shop's either got a couple of bangers, well, a couple of good stuff, or nothing. And yeah, didn't have a huge amount this time. Just more finger action. This was cool. Look at this, a really old St Michael shirt, like probably, I don't know, maybe like early 90s, even the 80s, made in the UK. But the stains, nice little hook on the back. But nah, I think it was only £1, but those stains looked ingrained, so I left it. Anything else there? Not looking particularly promising. We will see. Anything? Herbalife? No. Now that's it. There's Paul McKenna. I can make you thin. Oh, I'm already thin, so I don't need that. I can make you rich would be more appropriate. Nokia charger, but US plug, so pretty pointless. Don't know what that is. Don't know why I picked it up. Just don't know. Wasting time, I think. I'm wasting your time. I'm really sorry. More fingers. Alright, what's this then? Oh yeah, a bit of Peter Storm. Best outdoor brand ever. But this is like a fleece gilet. Not something I'd wear. £4.50, bit much for me. But look at this absolute sexy number. Peter Storm, lightweight utility fishing vest. Size large, I think. Nice khaki, not khaki, nice sand colour. £5.50. A bit rich for my blood. Back you go. Anything else there, Chris? Probably not. All the fingers. Like little worms. Oh yeah, check this out. Proper OG, well not OG, but old school Tesco shirt. Before F&F and all that. Tesco was like, we're going to brand our shirts Tesco. You don't need a fancy name. Oh, bit of arm action this time. We're moving down. Ah, right. Case in point. Polo Ralph Lauren cotton chinos. £4, you think, okay, that'll be alright. Look at that tag. 38 waist, 29 leg. An absolute hobbit. Just nobody is that size. Like one person out of a million. So they are going to sit for ages. So I left those. Just they're going to sit around for absolutely ages. Now check this out. Wow, this was a brand called Artful Dodger, I think. like a formal shirt, but with all this crazy embroidery. I didn't pick it up. I just thought, I mean, who's going to want to buy that? It's just too niche. So I left that. But I did pick up this. This is more like it. This is a, what does that say? Something Jack Tissot shirt. Nice sort of like wavy shirt. Shout out Frankie Harry. He loves this sort of thing. Yeah, $3.50 coming home with me. Right, moving on to Brixham. I had no luck here. I had a pair of Reebok shorts. They weren't like true vintage. Oh, maybe, I don't know. They were £4. I can't get more than about 12 quid all in for them, so nah, not enough. Not enough in it. I had these Adidas shorts as well. I was tempted to have these for myself, but nah, I've got enough shorts. Oh, hello mate. Got his, whatever he's got there. Nah, nothing in that one. Oh, more fingers. Oh no, same shop. Apologies. Here we go. This sort of sums up the whole experience in Brixham. Nike athletic department, 3/4 lengths. Look at that. 8 quid. 8 quid. No thanks. Had a nice little spell out there down the leg, but yeah, 4 quid. That's fine. But 8 quid, and that's a marked on as well. So yeah, a bit cheeky. That. A few cargo shorts, but nothing really worth picking up. Oh, here we go. Right, this is an independent shop, and I find them can either go two ways: dirt cheap or stupidly expensive. So, hazard a guess which one this goes, which way this one goes. Yeah, there you go, 40 quid. They said it was leather. They lie. It wasn't leather at all. It was like a sort of synthetic, like polyester, not polyester. Anyway, you know what I mean. This broke my heart. BMW power, like a proper old school F1 jacket, like early 2000s. Sponsorships all there. I think the size was like XXL. BMW, look at that. Woof! That is absolutely fire. But I'll tell you what isn't fire. 60 quid. 60 quid. Just stick it on eBay. Don't waste our time. Stupid shop. Seriously. They go for about 80 quid on eBay, so it just, who's going to come in here and want to pay 60 quid for a leather jacket? Nah. Yeah. Again, another near miss. £6 for this England shirt would have been alright. But look at that. It's got like a blim burn, like a fag burn there. Like a real deep. And look at how much it stands out. It's such a small mark, but it stands out like crazy. Don't think it's particularly old, this one. Maybe like 2010? Oh my god, that woman. Avert your eyes, people. Avert your eyes. I didn't even notice her when I was filming. That is, oh god. That's a sight for sore eyes, that is. Chris, for goodness sake, turn away. It's too much. I've seen too much. Oh god, pass the bleach. God, that's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I do apologise, everyone. That's not what you want to see on whenever you're watching this. Oh, this was cool. It's like a South African, is it Blue Bulls rugby team? But it's medium. It's a short sleeve. It's not vintage. It was never going to sell. Yeah, short sleeve, small rugby shirts just didn't sell well for me. Whew, that woman's gone. Thank God. This was another Sue Ryder. You know, you can tell the charity shop by the style of the tags. Yeah, there you go, Sue Ryder. Bit of Boss Orange. Quite a nice shirt, actually, to be fair. But not a £12.50. I think it was only a size medium as well. This looked bootleg, dodgy. Look at that. It's not even in focus, so it's not my dodgy filming skills. Only 15 quid. And the quality was just rubbish. That wash tag is just naff. Yeah, I'm just like, well, they obviously don't know what they got. It's fake as you like. Imbeciles. Anyway, moving on. Oh no, this is the worst one. This is the worst shop. Nice all over print. Tommy Hilfiger shirt. But it's in the vintage and retro section. Get out of here. It's not worth 20 quid. It's not worth 20 quid on eBay, let alone in this pokey little shop at the end of the English Riviera. They had quite a few Tommy shirts. This was a nice sort of thick cotton one. Again, I think it was like a size medium, nothing crazy. Again, they wanted 20 quid. And this is where I think that these vintage and retro sections are just an absolute piss take. This is neither. This is not vintage nor retro. Columbia, fleece, size small, I think it was. What was 15 quid? It's just not going to sell for that. Absolute space cadets. I'm having a little rant here, I do apologise. But I'm sorry, these vintage and retro racks are just crap. If you have an eBay shop, stick it on there, and it may or may not sell. That'll dictate whether stuff's worth it. But having it on a rack, who's going to come in and want to spend, what's that, 16 quid on a not denim, kind of unbranded shirt? No one. Well, an absolute mug. Maybe that's who they cater for, mugs. This is the biggest piss take, probably. Columbia, not old, size small, 16 quid for just a plain sort of flannel shirt. Like, what are they smoking? Not worth it. This sums up Brixton, unfortunately. I'm sure it's a nice place. It's okay to walk around, but the charity shops are not coming back. Oh no, this is the biggest piss take. What do you reckon? Is it legit? Is that legit? Don't look it. Look at that. That is dodgy. Dodgy from the off. Only 14 quid. Honestly, it felt like a towel that we left out in the sun. No wash tags, nothing. So they don't even know what they've got. They don't know what's real. Yeah, you heard me say there, fake as you like. Just, I had to get out of here. I had to get out of there. Right, next shop. Look, second time in a week, I found dead stock Nike. This was weird. This was, yeah, there's not much in it. You might be able to get 25, 30 to some like collector, but yeah, there's not enough in it. But just really cool to see. 2003, I think it was, Nike football top. Oh, I'm about to get apprehended by this woman. Look, hello.
The new sports gear.
Yeah.
Buy two get one free.
Oh, okay, brilliant, thank you.
Yeah, you hear that? Oh, it's thundering here as well. So a load of like sports gear. Like long sleeve things. I can't remember what the term was, but it's when like shops donate new old stock, I guess. But the charity sells it on their behalf. But it's all like 16 quid each, and I don't think it would have been much more than 16 quid new, to be honest. So even at 3 for 2, nah, I left it all. It's just nothing worth buying for that. Oh, flashy lights. Right, here we go. Proper finds now. Lovely Oakley, kind of like a golf polo shirt. Pop button collar. Look at that beautiful like embroidered logo on the rear. Nice Oakley logo at the front. And this absolutely mighty shirt. That's coming home with me. Thank you very much. Awesome. Now, what have we got here then? What were these? I can't remember what these were. Not Mayors. What are they? Show me, Chris. Show me. Oh, they're FootJoy. They're FootJoy golf trousers. I think they were like a 36-30. Again, odd size. Oh, a $5. That's okay, but yeah, I think I'll put them back.
Okay, what I should have said beforehand was I've got obviously those charity shop pickups, but I've also got some car boot pickups from the last Saturday. Yeah, went to the normal car boot last Saturday. Again, did alright. So that sort of dry spell that I experienced for about a month and a half has kind of developed into a nice wet spell. So yeah, long may it continue, but I'll show you that shortly. But I think we'll start off with the charity shop stuff, as that was, you know, keep it in chronological order. So without further ado, I reach down here to what I've got now. As we would have seen in the footage, well, it probably didn't sort of convey all of it. So I went to Paignton. It was okay. It wasn't as good as it normally is. I then went to Brixham, and that was a complete waste of time. Didn't pick up anything. High prices, substandard stock. So I thought, you know what? That's like the third time I've been there with minimal success. I'm going to cross it off the list. Not worth my time. But then I went to Babacombe, and Babacombe, by some miracle, we did all right in Babacombe. The last time I went there, I didn't pick up anything. So yeah, Babacombe saved the day for sure. But I'll get to that in a bit. So first of all, this is the stuff from Paignton. I'm pretty sure I only picked up 3 things. Maybe not even 3. Maybe it was just 2. No, it was 3. Sorry, can't remember. I've slept since then. So in no particular order, you would have seen these in the footage. Got a nice pair of pinstriped ping golf trousers. These aren't waterproof or anything, just a sort of standard ping collection. Width 38, length 31. Now you would have seen me sort of explain that large waistband, short leg trousers I don't typically pick up. leg 31 is just about okay. I wouldn't pick up a 30 if it was like a 3630 because they just don't sell. But Ping stuff sells pretty well. Again, these were only £2.50, so I wasn't leaving those behind. Even if I only get sort of 15 quid for those, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, that was a good start. Second pickup were a pair of hotters. Another pair of hotters. These are selling a lot better for me now. Now I've sort of, well, picking up ones that are in much better condition. So these are a pair of hotter ladies, hotter Florence. They're a bit grubby. They could do with a bit of a clean. They're sort of marking on the lining and the outside. I think they are leather. I can't find the little. There we go. Yeah, Comfort Concept leather uppers and leather lining as well. They are UK size 8, so a nice big women's size. Barely any wear to the tread at all. Hook and loop straps are still good. Say just need a bit of a clean, then they'll be good to go. They were only, amazingly, because this shop was quite expensive, £3.50. So yeah, once I've cleaned them up, hopefully 17 to 20 quid, maybe a little bit more. Again, there are so many styles with hotter. I just don't know what sells really well and what doesn't, but the ones I've sold so far have sold reasonably well. So, and again, all ladies stuff. So, yeah, got a good feeling about those. So, yeah, happy to pick those up. And to be fair, I scoured the shop for about a quarter of an hour, not finding anything. Then they sort of just appeared out of nowhere. I was like, oh my god, yes, hotters, great. And I think the only other thing I picked up in Paignton is this pretty cool shirt. This was in the same shop you would have seen in the footage as that really odd, is it Artful Dodger formal shirt with the weird embroidery. It would have sat around, wouldn't it? It wouldn't have sold very quickly. It's a very, very niche niche thing, that, so I left that behind. But this one, also £3.50, had to pick up. This is by shirts by Jack Tissot. I don't know actually. I haven't actually looked this one up yet. It's 100% cotton, I believe. Where's the label? Oh god, the label's absolutely knackered. Doesn't even say. Doesn't even say on there. Is there another wash label? Is there a wash tag at all? No. Oh no, it's up here. Oh no, sorry, 55%, 65% viscose, 35% cotton. So yeah, size XL, but I say, bought that on the merit of the pattern. So £3.50, hopefully into about 15 quid, maybe 15 to 17. So should sell fairly quickly. I think it is a vintage one, but yeah, couldn't leave that behind. So that was Paignton, and my phone's getting absolutely nuts. And it's not eBay, but there we go. So moving on to, I was about to say moving on to Brixham, but there was nothing in Brixham. There was just disappointment. That BMW jacket, that F1 jacket, I think it was 60 quid. I think the going rate on eBay is about 80. So there's not even any point picking it up, because by the time you've sold it for 80, minus the tax and the eBay fees, you've got a deficit. So no, and it's a bit cheeky, isn't it? 60 quid. Like, stick it on eBay, or if you don't have eBay, ask someone to sell it on your behalf. It just, I don't know, it seemed a bit cheeky. But that's it, all the shops there are cheeky, so I'm not going back. Anyway, let's move on to something more positive. Babacom. Babacom saved my bacon. It really, really did. Yeah, fair, it wasn't, they wasn't going brilliantly up to that point. But Babacom came in, swooped in, and just smashed it. So, right, talk about a scatty video. Sorry, there's my my lifestyle. So, yeah, bizarre. So this is a nice sort of floral pattern shirt. I was never going to sell it. It was always going to be for me. But now I've researched it a little bit. It's actually something worth looking out for. So, this is by a company called Europan. Europan with 2 N's. Size XL, fine. What I didn't realise when I first picked it up, because the pattern drew me in. Where's the wash tag gone? This is 100% linen. 100% linen shirt. I was like, okay, that's interesting. This was £3.50. As I said, I'm not going to sell it. One of the main reasons why I can't really sell it is because, oh, wrong sleeve. Where's that? There's a big old stain job, which I can't actually find now, which is funny because it's quite obvious. Ah, here we go. See that staining there? Haven't been able to get that out. It's properly yeah, dried in. I don't even know what it is. I don't want to know what it is, but it's on the underside of the sleeve, so it's not too visible. But if you find a Europan, and I think this is called the Saint-Tropez shirt, something like that, these can go for like 30-35 quid. So there's definitely a following. Yeah, really, really cool if you can find one in good condition. If it didn't have the mark on it, would I sell it? Possibly. I'd probably keep it for a bit because I do like this shirt, just loud and proud. But yeah, Europan. Keep an eye out for Europan, not the plain ones. Definitely the sort of like floral prints, and they might do a paisley one as well. Yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that because yeah, it's got a good sell-through rate and they seem to give quite a lot. So there you go, linen shirt, and there we go. So that was that from the same shop. Actually, yeah, this one shop pretty much saved the day. Oh no, there was something else as well. So yeah, as you would have seen in the footage as well, I picked up this lovely Oakley, sort of like a, I keep referring to Nike Dry Fit, sort of active material. I think it's a golf shirt, regular fit. It's a size large, but just absolutely beautiful condition. Lovely textured logo on the rear. The collar's actually got pop buttons. They're all fine. Lovely Oakley logo to the front. Again, that sort of rubberized material. And then, yeah, a load of striping. But this is just, yeah, fantastic condition. Paid £3.50. That should be an easy 15-17 quid. I haven't sold much Oakley before, actually. In fact, I don't think I've sold any Oakley apart from some ski goggle, like the not glass, but the bit you see through before. But so I'll give it a go. But I mean, just superb condition. So that's what sold it to me, really. So yeah, hopefully 15-17 on that one. This one, I think I'll keep myself, actually. I just liked it. You know, when you see something and you just think, oh, I quite like that. Even though I've got loads of jumpers and I don't need any more, I just like the colour. So this is a company that I've bought previously for myself and not really sold because it doesn't sell too well. Hummel, I think it's a Danish sport brand. They sponsor like, you know, lower tier teams. It's just a nice sort of plain-ish Hummel sweatshirt. It's got a nice, that sort of like chevron Hummel logo down the side, and on that side is a size medium, so it is a little bit tighter than I would like, but it was only £4, and I just liked it. Doesn't sell for a huge amount. Probably couldn't get more than about 12 quid, to be honest. So I'll keep it for a bit, and if I get bored of it or whatever, I can just sell it on for a little bit. But yeah, I just liked it. They also had a bright pink women's Under Armour sweatshirt as well, but a little logo down the bottom. But the sell-through rate was just rubbish. That was £4 as well. So I couldn't really justify that because I wouldn't have worn it because it wouldn't have fit. And yeah, the sell-through rate was just rubbish. So didn't get that. But yeah, that one is absolutely fine. Right, what else did I get from that shop? Right, I'll do the hats first. So a couple of hats. I think I'm going to keep one and sell one. I don't think I'm going to keep this other one, but so these were both £3 each. So I've got a nice Element snapback. Again, beautiful condition. Element, what did I say? Element crowns. Fits really well. Look at that. Do like my hats. So yeah, just something a bit different, isn't it? Nice blue colour with gold brim. So I think that one's the same with me. And then also for £3, this Columbia kind of like walking hat, like sports, leisure, activity hat. Lovely sort of mesh design, nice sort of breathable. Strap on the back. Doesn't have a name, does it? Unisex. What else can I tell you about it? Not a huge amount. 100% nylon. Yeah, it does fit, just about. But so I don't really. Yeah, I do run with hats occasionally, but I prefer the mesh one. I'll just sweat it out. I might keep it. No, I've already got a North Face one that I barely wear. So I should probably sell this one. You probably get about 12 to 15 quid on that one. So I say it's a lovely condition. No issues with it at all, apart from some marks that should come out fairly easily in the wash, or just hand wash. So yeah, 3 into like, let's say 15. That's fine. So that'll pay for most of the shop, to be honest. So final thing in that shop, probably the best thing. Do you know what? I spent about 20 minutes going through the women's clothing, just sifting through any brands that looked a little bit different, look them up. Didn't actually find anything, but it was nice to look through and just really sort of relaxed environment. The lady on the till was like quite interested in what I was doing. I just said I'm just getting to know women's brands. She said, "Oh, good for you." So didn't ask if I was a reseller or anything. Just intrigued while I was looking for the women's stuff. But what I did find, a couple of rows down from that Hummel one actually, that was in the women's section, probably fine from the shop. Look at this absolute beast. So this is it's called, well, by a company called Ramblers. It is vintage, I think. Size XL. This lovely sort of, is it cotton? It's kind of like a collared sweatshirt. Is it cotton? 50% polyester, 50% cotton. Yeah, collared sweatshirt. These can do really well. How much was this? This was only £3.50. Hopefully, I mean, probably not the right season. When the autumn comes around, probably a good 25 quid in this. Surprisingly, lovely embroidered. Sort of, are those poppies? There might be poppies. I don't know my flowers very well. Poppies and sort of like barley design. Lovely embroidery, beautiful condition. Say size XL, so nice size. Lovely sort of like frilled collar. Oh, just an absolute gem. Absolute gem. So yeah, really happy to find that. Just, it pays to look through the women's stuff, it really does. Well, does it? Yeah, it does. If you know what to look for, it does. But there is a lot of it and it can take a while, so that's the only downside to it. So that was that. Right, two more things. This was from a Barnardo's. That had some cool stuff in it, but nothing that I really wanted. But I couldn't leave this behind. So this is a size small. It's a Manchester United. This is the third kit from 2015-16, I believe. I wasn't sure at first if that was a like a personalised name or not, but I think it's Memphis Depay. I don't think he played for Manchester United that long, but I'm pretty sure that's a player. If it isn't, then I'm an idiot. I didn't actually look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's a player. I'll put a picture of him in here if I can find one. But that was £5. It is a size small, but it's in phenomenal condition. It is legitimate. I've checked the codes. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, they've got a lovely sort of, I don't know if the camera picked that up, kind of like a sort of darker black sort of diamond printing all over it. But so yeah, absolutely fantastic condition. Hems are good. Probably I'm gonna aim for 20 quid in this one. I sold another size small one of these recently, but it was a away kit, so a white one. That was a bit knackered, had Schweinsteiger on the back. I got 15 quid all in for that one, so I'm gonna say 20 quid all in on that one. Hopefully it flies out fairly quickly. Yeah. Oh, I've just noticed it's got a bloody mark on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just like hang on. It'll just needs to wipe down. It's probably, actually fair, it's probably from the bag I've used rather than the from the shirt. Yeah, it smells right. Got to do the smell test, right? So that's that. Now, finally, this is probably fine with the day. Let me just grab these receipts. Got to keep the receipts for QuickBooks. Put those in there. Get to those in a bit. Again, went to a charity shop. Not a huge amount in the men's section. Went over to the women's and I saw these on the shelf, like dead straight ahead. I was like, okay, they look kind of cool. And then I looked at the side, ooh, and got a bit excited. So these were £7.50. Scarpa. Scarpa is an incredible outdoor brand. Scarpa A Solo. Scarpa or I don't know if they're the same company, but Scarpa or A Solo are high-end boots. These would not have been cheap new, and they hold really good resale value. So even though they're only a size 5, yeah, UK size 5, they're a women's boot. There are some marks at the front. I'll try and get that out as best I can, but if not, it's not the end of the world. They're fully leather. Skywalk Stratos is what it says on the base. Again, £7.50. should be a good 50 quid here, even for a small size. These boots are sought after. They do need a good clean. They obviously have been used. The soles are pretty good. Don't know if you can pick that up. It says made in Italy. Yeah, really good brand to look out for. Like probably sort of brasher and above. Just yeah, super sought after. I mean, a good men's size, these would be north of 100 quid. Yeah, quite easily. Really good quality. Last for absolutely forever. So yeah, really happy with those. I don't think they are Gore-Tex, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't know how old they are. But just a really good quality boot. So they do need a polish. They do need a bit of a freshen up. The laces, it's a bit of fraying there, but nothing that's gonna make me worried. So yeah, hopefully 750 into 50 quid. Really happy with those. And that actually was the last find of the day. So I was buzzing. I was walking back to the car. I was buzzing. I was like, yes, it's finally worked out, because the last couple of hours had been pretty rubbish. So that was that. That was Friday. Really happy. I think I pretty much made up my fuel that I spent. But it's nice. It's nice to get out to other places and just yeah, see what it was about. So that was that. So yeah, hot off the heels of Friday, I went to the car boot Saturday morning, and yeah, I did it right. And do you know what? I'm just going to check, because I have written it down again for QuickBooks. I'm just going to check I've got everything here that I picked up, because I don't think I have. So right, okay, hopefully everything's here. If not, I'll have to dart away and get it. So Torbay car boot sale on the Saturday. Spent a grand total of £27, so not a huge amount, but some good profit with it. So bit of a random order, but I can't remember what I picked things up in. So without further ado, pretty nondescript, right? I just basically saw those on the floor from a distance and thought, okay. And I'm pretty sure I noticed these, did a couple of laps, and then went back for a closer look. And I'm glad I did, because they are actually Adidas. These are a pair of Adidas Nizza. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Nizza slip-ons. They got a nice canvas upper, kind of like a bit like Converse, and then a sort of rubberized sole. Yeah, these do surprisingly well. These are in honestly fantastic condition. Like not quite new out of box, but the next sort of tier down. Just superb condition. They're a UK size 10.5. I mean, just the lack of wear on the text on the insoles is enough. I paid £4 for these. More than happy to pay £4. They are in phenomenal condition. I got these listed up for 25. I think they will realise 25. They are all black, which again does take some sort of, I don't know, sort of styling away. They are a bit plain, which is probably why nobody else picked them up beforehand, because if I'd known what they were initially, I would have picked them up. So always take a closer look. But yeah, really happy to pick those up. Yeah, hopefully 20, £25. I'm going to hold out for 25 because they are superb condition, but we will see. So that was that. Right. On the subject of walking boots, I mentioned brashers a minute ago. I actually picked some up. So, saw these on a table. I was like, oh yeah, well, I always check out walking boots because I do like to sell them. These are, well, I then saw that. Gore-Tex for all good. Picked them up and they were brashers, and they're really muddy, so I've got to be a bit careful. They are really muddy. They need a really good clean. They're a UK size 5. Do they have a name? These are the Superlight 2 GTX women's, UK size 5. Leather uppers, rubberized sole. Not too much wear, at least on that one. They were only £1. You're probably thinking, bargain. They are a bit of a restoration project. Let me explain. That boot is fine. This boot, not so much. What can you see? Have they stepped on nails? Nope, those nails are holding the sole to the upper. Oops. But I thought for £1, I can't leave them. I've got some really strong sort of like Gorilla Glue that I've used for soles before. I'm going to give them a go. I'm not sure how sort of unethical that is with selling second-hand boots and stuff, but I'm going to give them a go. I can get them looking pretty good on the uppers. The laces are, Yeah, a little bit knackered, but I've got plenty of laces, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, it's just a case of getting the sole stuck on. If it doesn't work out, then look, I've given it a go and I've got some nice insoles I can use elsewhere. But yeah, I couldn't leave them for £1. I just couldn't leave them. When they're, if I can get them looking really good, hopefully about 40 quid, that'd be a lovely bit of profit. But I've got to work for them. I've got to work for this one, so yeah, watch this space. So that was those. Just hit my hand on the desk. Right. Where's that gone? Okay, never mind. I've got two things called MIA, but we'll get to those in a bit. So another stall. Lily has some clothes on the floor. Nothing too much. Nothing very interesting. Then I saw this. Bread and butter, cheap item. Night golf polo. Not particularly big. I think it's only a size medium. It is sort of like an older one, but not nowhere vintage or anything. Lovely sort of. Again, is it dry fit? I'm always mentioning dry fit. It is, yeah. Or Nike Fit Dry. Ooh. Lovely little embroidered logo there. So stripe design, needs a bit of a wash, that's okay. Size medium, paid £1. 12 quid all in maybe. So not a huge profit, but they do sell quite quickly, so not too worried by that. Then I went to a stall, had a couple of ladies selling some stuff. I had quite a few like interesting pieces actually. I missed out on some Vans high tops. But I think I wanted a tenner for them, so not too worried there. But they had a rail full of clothes that they'd all individually priced, and basically bought it on the merit of the design. So this I've washed already, and it needs more washes because it's got a few stains on it. I am determined to get the stains out because I just love this design of jumper. So it is a vintage one. It's by a company called Gear for Sports. Yeah, made in Korea. What does that say? Lake Quinault? Just a proper like old school retro design. Love the striping around the collar. Love the striping around the sort of sleeve ends. It was £2. I thought, you know what? I'm going to try and get the stains out. And they have faded, but they just need a bit more help. So hopefully maybe 15 to 17. Come the end of it, I thought the stains would come out a little easier than they have. That's the risk I take sometimes. I think, okay, it's got stains on it, can I get the stains out? Sometimes the stains come out really easily, other times the stains don't come out without a fight. So perseverance hopefully pays off with that one, but yeah, it needs a bit of help. But hopefully these two make up for that. So let's do this one first. So again, bought it on the merit of the design. Look at this. Woo! So again, this one was £2. It is vintage, made in the UK. This is a Relaxed Classics. Look at that design. Wow! Proper like granddad style pattern thing. Again, I think it's 100% acrylic. Nothing. I say it's got a bit of wear around there, but nothing that I can't tidy up. Sorry, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. So yeah, but again, it's all about the design for this one. Probably won't sell yet. Probably sell sort of autumn, winter months. Probably like 15 quid plus postage. Nothing crazy, but just yeah, it's worth more than £2, isn't it? And then finally from the stall, this one was £3. And look at this! Look at the attention to detail. Look at that! Nice little cardboard tag and that. They put a lot of effort into these clothes, selling them. So fair play. So again, merit of the pattern. This one's actually a Marks & Spencer St Michael. Is it made in the UK? Might be made in the UK. Might not be though. This is a made in Israel. Made in Israel. This is a, what are we on? 48% acrylic, 36% wool, and 16% alpaca. Weird. Okay. But again, bought it on the merit of the design. Just phenomenal. It is a cardigan. Was it a size XXL? It's pretty big. Oh, I don't know. Check the tag again, Chris. Check the tag. It is a size 3. That doesn't help. Oh, why doesn't it say the size? Just 3. 38 to 40 inch chest. That's like a medium. That can't be a medium. That's massive. It's absolutely massive. What's going on there? Oh, I'll have to do some investigation. But anyway, £3, again, maybe 15 plus postage, but just a superb design. Does have a couple of little nicks, but nothing I can't tidy up. Just funny, isn't it? It's a funky design. So that's that. And there were some more things before we get to the die-cast bit at the end. I don't know where they've gone. Be right back. Right, back again, found them. Sorry, it's a very disjointed video. So, this chap had a load of clothes. Nothing like completely stand out apart from what I picked up here. So, now I know I said before, Ted Baker does not sell well for me at all. But I'll take a chance on this tie. So, it's, well, it's newer tags, basically. It's newer tags. This is Ted Baker knotted. It's 100% silk. I can't remember who I was watching. I think it was the Luxury Pickers. They said ties that have a different sort of inner lining as opposed to the outer material. So if that was pink and stripes, something about having the different inner thing makes ties more desirable, perhaps. But that was only £1. I thought, for £1, for 100% silk, Ted Baker, newer tags tie, surely there's money there. Even if it's only 10 to 12 quid, surely there's money there. So yeah, took a risk on that, but that's fine. These were my first pair of 7 For All Mankind jeans. I know Chatty Pete picks these up fairly regularly. And I can't remember if, I'm sure the last pair he sold didn't do too well, but I haven't had a pair before, so I thought I'll give it a go. These were £2, so I haven't paid up very much at all. Pretty sure they are a women's pair. They are called, the tag gives, look at that, that is awesome. It gives you all the information you'll ever need. 7 For All Mankind, random stuff. So these are the Luxe Performance Huntley Dark Blue. Lovely stuff. 32 waist. The leg is probably about 30 actually, but I think they are women's. Nice sort of stretchy material. Nice sort of like tab on the rear, and then there. I don't know what these go for, to be honest. I'm going to say 15. It might be more. I don't think it's more, but it might not be. But I'll just, you know when you like look for a brand and you can't find it, and then eventually you find one and you think, I'm going to buy that just to say I've had one, and I'm going to give it a go. And if it doesn't do too well, then I won't pick it up again. But so that's that. But this next one could be find of the day. No, that could be find of the day. This is by far the best clothing find. In fact, this is probably one of my favourite clothing finds of the year. This was £1, and I picked it up and said, "Oh, how much is this?" And the guy goes, "Well, it's this." And I was like, "Oh no, he's going to say something stupid." So it's £1. I'm like, "Holy crap! Take my money! Take my money!" Are you ready? Look at this absolute beast of a naff sweatshirt. That is an absolutely incredible embroidered logo. Absolutely incredible. I really want to keep this myself, but I'm not going to. I think it's a large. I'll keep it until it sells, or I'll wear it until it sells. Just phenomenal condition. It could have been bought in a shop yesterday. It even like smells sort of new. Again, smell test. It almost smells new. So there's the label there. It is. I'm pretty sure it's an older one, but that embroidered logo is absolutely. It's 11 out of 10. What does it even say? Mont Blanc, Himalaya, Everest. So it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That's just listing a mountain range, and in the mountain. Contre. What does that say? Some French. I can't do French. Contre to I don't know. But all I know is that is an absolute monster. Absolute monster. It's £1. What else can I tell you about it? Wash it. 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Okay, naff there. Man, I'm not letting that go for anything less than 30 quid. There's just no way. The other one I sold, the other naff I sold for 25. But that one is not going anywhere for less than 30. That is just superb. Superb. I was buzzing. I was absolutely buzzing. To be fair, that was one of the last things I picked up, and it just lifted me up. Because there's quite a few things I missed out on that car, but there's a lot of competition. Everyone went home happy, probably, which is good, but yeah, a lot of like, oh, if I'd just been there like 10 seconds before, you know, we've all been there, it's fine. But beast. And finally, no, I've just seen something else. I'll do that first. So my sort of business model, typically I stick to small things. Nothing bigger than a Royal Mail medium parcel, because I typically run down to the post office. I don't want to carry things that are too big. It takes up room in here, which, as you can see, it's pitched, so I haven't got a huge amount of room. Yeah, I tend to stick to smaller stuff. So no VCR players, no bulky electronics, no like George Ross type stuff, because I just can't store it. But free fluff. Golf clubs. I've seen people picking up golf clubs, and I've become intrigued by golf clubs. Normally you see like Dunlop, just like normal, just like not stuff worth picking up. But then this lady, really chatty lady, I was here for about 5 minutes I think, talking about random stuff. She had a pair of golf clubs, and they are break the roof. They are but two Callaway, is that the right way around? Maybe, don't know. Big Bertha clubs. So we've got a 3 and a Heavenwood 7. I know nothing about golf, so I'm just saying what I see. USA, I don't know. They need clean. They need clean, and the handles are a little bit jubby, a little bit worn, but not awful. Just random wear and tear. But these were 50p each. 50p. And she even threw in a putter that I can use on my little golf course outside. Now you're going to think, what on earth am I talking about? I'll show you one day. Basically, outside my house, in the front garden, there's a little, the previous owner put like a golf course in. It's got 3 holes, a little hill. It's only about 5 meters by 2. No, not even that. 4 meters by 2. Just a little. Anyway, the putter's used for that, because I haven't got a putter yet. So I'll put a picture in here of what it is. There you go. Then you'll be able to see. But for 50p each, I was like, I can't leave those behind. Blimey. I don't know what they're worth. What I'll probably do is I'll send them together, because wrapping individual golf clubs does not look fun. Hopefully they'll sell well as a pair. I don't know anything about golf. I don't know if they are clubs that you'd use regularly. I don't know, but they're both Callaway, solid brand, super cheap. There's got to be money there. I'm going to say £25 on those. I like to think, well, once I've cleaned them up, £25. Might be less, might be more, but as a little estimate, we'll go with 25. So that was that. This is going to be a really long video, guys. Really long video. But what would you expect? Would you expect anything less from me? No. Right. So now this is final. This is the last bit. This was the first thing I picked up. Now, going back to my roots, die-cast. Die-cast stuff is my forte. Like, there's a big box of die-cast on the floor, I'll be straight into it. There might be a pair of, I don't know, Air Jordans on the next stand for like £1, but I'll be in that box of die-cast. So that's where I gravitate to first. So a chap there had a big, yay tub. I was looking through it and I go, oh, how much are the cars each? And he said, oh, I'm doing it as a job lot. I was like, all of them? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, God's sake, I don't want all of them. I said, well, if I give you like a decent amount for what I pick out, is that okay? He's like, suppose. Like, good. So I'm not buying the whole lot. So what I picked out was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus that, plus, oh no, something else I put away. Okay, so that thing I put away is just like a NASCAR in a box. It's not worth very much. I think I've got that for like £7. So I'll show you. Hang on, stay there. Stay there. Not that you go anywhere. Let me just try and. Nope. Hang on. Hang on. Hold the line. Hold the fort. Hold the line. Right. Right, here we go. Sorry. So this is it. So just NASCAR rivalries. I thought it was something good, but there are actually loads on eBay. So I basically just undercut the competition. Comes with the car, it's a little like Pontiac something. Bill France, 1 of 10,000, and I think about $5,000 on eBay, UK. Comes with a little sort of metal coin. I don't know anything about NASCAR, sorry. From 1998, so a bit older, but yeah, eBay has a lot of them on there, so I thought, do you know what, stick it on for the lowest price one, hopefully it sells first. Yeah, I don't know. But I did pick up some other stuff, and I'm pretty happy with this. So, stuff I'm going to sell. Try and show you these. So picked up a Thomas, an old Ertl Thomas, but crucially comes with Annie and Clarabelle, his coaches. This is where the money is. Thomas isn't worth a huge amount on his own. He's got a few edge marks to him, but Annie and Clarabelle are about a tenner plus postage. So I've put them all together, all three as a tenner. Hopefully they sell fairly quickly. From 1987, I believe. So a little bit older. I mean, there are plenty of them on there. But I say those coaches are immaculate. Thomas is okay, but not brilliant. Smooth. So that's that. What else did I get from him? A couple of keepers, I think. Got a little Burago, Fiat Cinquecento. I do love these Buragos, especially the racing livery stuff. So pick that one up. I got this Peugeot 205 rally car. Who's that by? MC Toys. Okay. Does have pullback, but it doesn't actually work too well. That's okay. Love the livery. Another MC Toys is a little Suzuki Samurai. Just a quirky model. It's got suspension and all that good stuff. That's that. Bit knackered this one, but it'd be a good resto project. It's a Corgi Whiz Wheels Marcus 3 litre. Nice opening bonnet. Say windows are intact, wheels are rolled straight and true. Just, yeah, holding out for a repaint, that one. So that's that. What else am I gonna keep? I'll probably keep this one. This is just, again, a bit knackered, but it's a Zilmax Jaguar E-Type. Don't see Zilmax around very much. Is a bit knackered, a bit more battered than what I normally pick up, but again, just a bit different, isn't it? So pick that up. Oh, I thought I was on for a home run here. Nice Honda, it's a Matchbox Honda, I think it's called a Honda Aurora. Handlebars are intact, exhausts are fine, but it's missing a seat. It's missing the saddle, so I might be able to sell it without the saddle. It's in pretty good condition. It's from the mid 70s, I think. But without that saddle, bummer. If only I'd known, but you live and learn, right? You live and learn. Final Matchbox. This is the Hot Rod Jaguar. This is from sort of the early 70s. Nice pink colour. I think it's based on an E-Type actually, so I mean, a little bit of artistic license to get to that. Right. Hot Wheels Red Lines. Remember I picked up that Rolls Royce the other week and I was absolutely ecstatic? Well, I found two more. These are not common. These are like 50 years old plus. Actually 55 years old nearly. You don't find these very often, so to find two in the same box I was buzzing. Couldn't believe it. So this one's called the Whip Creamer. This is from 1970. It's missing a cap on the wheel, that's fine. The paintwork is absolutely trashed, but even so, that's probably about a tenner plus postage. I think I'm going to sell it because I'm only keeping red lines in really good condition. And then this is probably the better one, even though it's worse condition. A nice Volkswagen Beetle, got a sort of working sunroof. This is from 1968. It's a nice old boy. Again, it's a bit knackered. Again, I say a tenner plus postage. It should sell fairly quickly. That's that. But find of the box is this. This is a G1 transformer. I believe it's called Hotspot, I think it is. I'm not going to transform it now because I'll be here all day because I can't do it very well. It is missing parts. Now, when I came back and looked it up, I realised that there are a lot of black feet and components that sort of stick onto it. And I thought, oh, if I'd have known that, I would have looked through the box to try and find them. I don't think I saw them. They're quite obvious shapes. I don't think they're in there. But it's that what if, isn't it? That what if moment. Again, this would have been like, what, the equivalent of £1. As it is, I've got that for £25. I'd say as it stands, it is in really good condition. There are some like flaps and stuff at present. The ladder's fine. It's got a little face there. So it transforms without issue. The rubber is on the tires is pretty good. The stickers are really good. Little like hands pop out of there. So that's, yeah, as it stands, it's fantastic. If you've got the black pieces as well, you're going to have one fantastic model. But yeah, got that for 25. If that had all the pieces with it, probably be 60 plus. So that's why I'm like, oh crap. If only they were in the box. But to be fair, I think there are 8 pieces that go with it. To have all 8 in the box as well would have been rare, wouldn't it? Would have been very, very unlikely. So, but I've handed to 25, hopefully. No complaints there. And that, I think, is everything. I think. I'm just looking around again. Yeah. I think that's everything. I am thirsty. It's, we're sort of at the tail end of the UK heatwave now. I live in Devon. I'm just going to pop you out the window. Now, I don't know about you, but that looks pretty stormy to me. Thunderstorms are forecast today, so I think it's going to absolutely pee it down. But I do need to go to the post office with those sales I showed you earlier. So, yeah. Actually, to be fair, saying that, it'd probably be quite nice to get caught in the rain after all the heat we've had. But I don't want my goods to get soggy, do I? So, anyway, I'll leave you there because this is going to be one long video once again. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, please do click subscribe because, yeah, I try and get these videos out sort of once a week. Can't guarantee there'll be charity shop footage because I can't always go out and give a lot of time to charity shopping because it's not my... I have a full-time job I have to obviously prioritise, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll get them out as soon as I can, when I can. And yeah, just go from there. Yeah, keep on your toes. One week there might be 2 videos, one week there might be none. But that's unfortunately how I roll, just very sporadic. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.